Aloha and welcome to Towning 808 with Mike Cavagione, your local real estate agent and community sponsor. We're highlighting the local businesses on Oahu so you can learn more about them and any cool deals that they're offering. So come join me in learning more about our local community, businesses, and neighbors. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Mike Cavagione with Towning 808, and today we are going to interview the owner of two of the Anytime Fitnesses out here on Oahu. So I'm super excited to be joined by Dearonne Bethea. So Dearonne, thank you so much for having this chat with me today.
No, thank you, Mike. Glad to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go through these questions with you. It's the same questions I ask everybody, every business owner that I interview. The first one's going to be, can you please describe your business? Tell us about your Anytime Fitness gyms.
Yeah, so Anytime Fitness. So we are not a big box gym. We just like 24 hours, 7 days a week. We have over 5,000 locations that's currently having different franchises. But we offer something different than the big box gyms. We cater to more as we say people that want to be around a lot of people, or like we call it the soccer moms or things like that. But what we do is we really focus on one-on-one, knowing our client, knowing our members, really trying to help them reach their goal. That's our number one priority, to ensure that everyone that comes through the door get assigned a coach. You don't have to pay extra for a coach, but everybody need a little bit of their accountability partner. So that's what we do.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. So what drives you to do what you do? What motivates you?
No, being in the military for 20 years, getting ready to retire here, man, like physical fitness has always been a big part of just not me. The United States military, the Army is one of the largest, oldest organizations out there. We know that there's a problem in I would guess say in the US, and that's obesity. A lot of people have high blood pressure, heart issues, and things like that. And you know what? That's something that we love to help with. We want people to be around for their kids and their grandkids. And we just want to be a part of that, making everyone a better and happier community so they can live for many years to come.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What were the factors that made you choose this area?
Yeah, obviously being here stationed here in Hawaii, we got locations in North Carolina, Texas, and Arkansas. I love Hawaii. It's me and my wife, my family. We've been here for 8 years, and we have a location in an IL. And when you're doing marketing analysis, we figuring out like, hey, where is it not overcrowded, or an area where that is underserved. And we looked at those locations, especially in an IL. We looked at there was an older population and there was no fitness centers. I think they only had one that was powerhouse. Then the closest one was out all the way down Pearl. We chose the area based off location, pretty much. It's right in the middle of Oahu, not too far from the airport, easy to get to. And downtown, our location downtown Kaka'ako, the only location that was there at the time was, I believe, it was obviously still is the UFC gym, and then the other one was called the Hawaii Fitness Club. But I think during the COVID, they done closed down. You know how we ended up downtown Kaka'ako. We just saw opportunity.
It's great providing accessibility for people to be able to get into those fitness facilities. That's awesome. Now,
Yeah.
what do you love most about those neighborhoods?
Man, the people, man. And the first one was like open your first business in Hawaii. You heard the stories and all this stuff, man. But man, like when we opened up our IL, it was just phenomenal. We just had so many people that were just coming and thanking us and just praying with us and supporting us. And when we first opened, and it was actually like baby boomers, you know what I'm saying? It was the baby boomers that was coming out there, because at that time IL is an older community at the time, and just had so much support from the older community. And then as we fast forward now, we got tons of support even through the military. And then as far as downtown Kaka'ako, it's the same thing, man. Like we have so many people from the banks to politicians, everybody just coming at us and thanking us what we did to the corner. It was an eyesore on Queen and the Cook. And we went in there and we invested millions of dollars right there on the corner of Queens and Cook Street, and made the community much better.
That's fantastic. Now, why do you think it's important for people to shop local?
Yeah, so it's definitely important because you want to keep one of the things you want to keep the money within the local community so that money can actually go from one business owner to the next business owner. As soon as you push that money outside of Hawaii or outside of whatever, it's just taken away from the economy.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. So, what are your favorite things to do out here in Hawaii?
And I like to spend time with my family on the beach. I like to hike. I love the food here, and I love camping. That's probably like my favorite thing, to camp with my family.
Okay, right on. Let's talk about that a little bit too, because my next question is, what else do you do besides work? What kind of hobbies do you have?
Yeah, like I said, hobbies is definitely hiking, investing, but outside of investing, just spending time. I like to travel different countries and places with the family, and I like to cook, and pretty much that's what I like doing. And just now that I'm retiring, I get a little bit time back. So one of the things that I used to watch, I used to love football Saturday, Sunday. Over the years of doing being a soldier and running businesses and all those things, got behind with sports and things like that. So starting to get back into just hanging out around the house on Saturday and Sunday, watching football and basketball.
No, that's amazing, man. Okay, so is there anything exciting going on that customers should know about?
Yes, we actually next week, Monday, we are starting a join for $1. We're going to do a join for $1 that's going to go from next Monday all the way up till mid-October. I think the 15th. But yeah, we're going to do a join for $1. You're going to literally like no payment whatsoever, but enrollment, which is going to be $1.
That is a great deal for people to know about, especially if they've been thinking about getting out there in the gym and not waiting for that New Year's resolution time frame to do it. Now's the time to
Yeah.
go. Okay, so with that, what is the best way for customers to contact you, or at least contact Anytime Fitness?
Yeah, so you can go to our website, Anytime Fitness. You can just Google Anytime Fitness IL, Anytime Fitness, Kakako, Honolulu, and it'll come up to our direct link, and you can do an inquiry there, or you can also find us on Facebook or IG and do an inquiry.
All right. Hey, thank you again, Dearonne, so much for taking the time to speak with me today and sharing some awesome information about Anytime Fitness. Hey, this is Mike Cavagioni. I'm your local real estate agent sponsoring the local community out here. If you'd like to have your business featured or be interviewed, be sure to visit www.parkbench.com/waipahu or /Mililani and click the buttons on the right-hand side. Mahalo and aloha. Thank you for listening to this episode of Towning 808. If you're interested in having your business highlighted on our page or being interviewed, please visit parkbench.com/waipahu or parkbench.com/mililani and click request to be interviewed or highlight your business. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review so we can get this message out to more people.